What's up YouTube, Andre here guys, back with another video. So today guys we're going to talk about the new Android 8 running on my Sony XZ Premium guys. I finally got the update, there's a lot to talk about, super excited, so let's just get straight into the video. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to talk about Android 8 is its battery life. Before on Android 7 I used to have about 20% left at the end of the day after my usage throughout the day. Now with Android 8 I get about 50-60% left of battery life guys, so that's a huge improvement. Very happy with the new Android battery life. Now the next thing guys, a lot of people will be happy to know is that the volume on the Sony XZ Premium has increased significantly, so it's much louder. Some of you may know that the phone is stereo, so it has a speaker on the top and the bottom. However, a lot of people had issues where the volume wasn't actually loud enough. So with this new update guys, I can confirm that the volume has definitely increased, and it's much louder, and it's much louder than an iPhone or a Samsung at the moment, and I'm very much loving the sound quality and the volume coming out of the speakers. Now it's very difficult for me to show you a volume increase guys in a video recording. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, but there's definitely a significant increase in volume. Now another exciting update guys is the new clock interface. So we'll just open that guys and show you. It's completely black, it's very dark themed, and it just essentially it looks like this. You can select your alarm during Monday through to Friday, through Saturday, through Sunday. You select the days that you want. If you select the days you don't want, you can rename it straight there. What I found a little bit weird is if I want to change the actual time of my alarm, I can't just tap on the alarm, that turns it off and on. I have to tap this little arrow here and then tap on the clock, just like that, and then change it about. And there's also a new world clock interface, so it shows you the countries that you're looking at. If you tap on that, it will show you where New York is, it will show you where sort of London and Tokyo are, and I guess that's really cool. There's a new soft watch interface, again black themed, sort of a dark theme that's Sony going with. There's a new timer, so set timer to 2 minutes, and that sort of starts your countdown. So that's it guys for the clock. Now a really cool thing with this new update guys is if you go into your settings, obviously guys, as you can see that the sort of settings menu has changed, the layout has changed, so things have actually moved around. Also the theme, so now you have a white theme with this colorful layout for the settings. Scroll all the way down, you'll see something called assist. If you tap on that, there's a new thing called Xperia Actions. So for instance guys, you have good night, where if you turn that on you can select the time. So for instance from 11 at night till about 6 in the morning, you won't actually receive any notifications or make any sounds or vibrating noises. You also have focus guys, it's pretty much the same. Then you have abroad. If you turn that on, it will limit your data usage and also your battery usage as well. You also have commute and gaming. Now with gaming, it sort of optimizes the phone for performance, so it will change everything around in settings to make the phone perform the best while you are gaming. That's really cool from Xperia. Now the next thing that this update brings guys is something called long press. So for instance, if you long press on Chrome here, you have quick actions such as new tab, new incognito tab, and you can also pin that to your home screen. So if you tap that guys, that's going to bring you a new tab straight away in Chrome. And you also have that the same with messages. So if you long press on messages, that's going to bring up your favorite contacts or your recent contacts, and you can quickly send a message or ring them. You also have things like if you long press on settings, you have Wi-Fi, you have data usage, battery. Again, you can also pin these to your home screen. So I have my Wi-Fi settings there, and if I pin sort of my data usage, I have my data usage there guys. So essentially it lets you speed things up, it lets you access things that you access the most much quicker. For some of you guys, you might not need the Wi-Fi settings there, because again you do have it on your notification center here, but it's just a quick way of doing things. So very excited about that guys. Now I do know that things like Messenger haven't actually got that updated yet, and sort of Facebook haven't taken advantage much of that, and neither has Instagram. So looking forward to see what these apps are going to bring, because essentially that's where it's going to make the biggest difference on your social media apps. Now before we move on to the next sort of things that Android 8 has brought to the Sony XZ Premium guys, I just want to let you know that the phone is running very smooth. There's no bugs that I've actually found yet. It's running very fast. You have the improved battery life, the louder phone, the new features. I'm very happy to use this. So if you guys, if you do get the update, don't hesitate to go for it. I'm yet to find a bug in this phone. Very happy with this update. Now the next thing I want to show you guys is something called contextual shortcuts. So if I bring up something like a text with a phone number and an address on here, now this can be on an email, a text message, browsing the web, something on a web page that you found and you want to copy and ring that phone number, or you want to copy and find that address. You don't actually have to copy and paste that. All you need to do is you long tap on that and you can either copy, cut, share, or now guys you can actually just tap the phone button and it will actually ring that number for you. And the same works with the address, guys. So for instance, if I select this address and if I highlight the whole of it, so that's 134 London Road, I can copy and paste it in Google Maps. That's what I would have done before. Now I can just tap on maps and essentially that's going to take me there and show me navigations. So it's just shortcuts, guys, that work really well. Very excited to use that, and it makes life a little bit easier. Now you guys may have noticed this already, but the home circle, the home button, has actually changed to a circle inside a bigger circle, so it looks like the Google Pixel. So if you long press on that, that's essentially going to bring you Google Assistant. So stop listening to me, go back. And the one thing, guys, I'm disappointed that Sony haven't actually taken forward is the double tap to sleep or the double tap to awake, guys. I've actually recently tried this on the new iPhone 10 and it works very well. I kind of wish I had it on my Sony XZ Premium, so I'm very sad to see that Sony haven't actually decided to incorporate that alongside the new Android 8 update. Now guys, something that's very exciting with the new Android 8 update, and it's exclusive to Sony, is something called 3D Creator, guys. So if I tap on that, essentially this lets you create 3D scans of food, objects, faces. Now I have actually tried this out on a couple of friends and it works very well, but you do get given a couple of demos here, so I'm going to show you these, guys. Yeah, that's what a face looks like, the whole head scanned in. Now what you can do is you can share it on social media, or you can create like a virtual reality avatar, so play with 3D avatar. So tap on that, we want to select what we want our avatar to do. So let's make him or her into a football coach. Cool, guys, so as you can see now, that's a face scanned in from a real person, put on an avatar body, and essentially you can make it virtual reality. You can get in closer, you can zoom out from it, and it just works really well. And that's phenomenal. That's really cool. I like that. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, especially if I try it out with my parents. That should be great fun. But yeah, guys, you also have things like food scans, so you can actually scan in foods. Or if you're a little bit more experienced, Sony say you have to be a little bit more experienced for this, is freedom scan. So essentially you can scan in any object that you want, and the detail on this is phenomenal. So it's got every little dimple, every little hole, every little texture. It's actually phenomenal. So really cool, really excited about that. Really want to see what people actually come up with. Now guys, Android 8 brings around a lot of changes to your Sony XZ Premium, especially with Sony exclusive stuff such as the 3D Creator. I'm very much enjoying Android 8. I really love the fact that it's very smooth, no bugs whatsoever so far. The battery life's improved, the louder speaker, and the sort of shortcuts. Very much loving my Sony right now, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If you really enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm going to put it here this time. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day.